Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Central European Covered Bond Conference number 17. Central European, because in 2019-97, the Polish Mortgage Credit Foundation initiated this conference series, which is dedicated to fundamental issues, regulatory and legal policy issues. Now we have more than 100 participants from 15 countries who confirmed their participation for this conference.
Because covered bonds is very important in Denmark. Every mortgage loan in Denmark is financed by covered bonds, been for 200 years. So it's a very important funding instrument in the Danish financial market and for the mortgage market. So we're very pleased to welcome the European covered bond family here in Copenhagen to discuss important issues about covered bonds in these difficult years for the financial sector.
The increasing significance of covered bonds in Europe and the positive impact on society that follows are indeed something to be proud of and humble about. How can we best address the issues raised by the financial crisis and secure that covered bonds will continue to be regarded as the most important and stable long and medium-term finance vehicle in Europe, supporting the growth and stability of European economy? What role does a special public supervision on covered bonds play? Is EU harmonization of covered bonds legislation the way forward? How do we handle insolvency privilege for covered bonds? And what about consumer protection?
I think it is the follow-up of the financial crisis. There's a lot of new initiatives and regulations, things that will change the covered bond market. That's one of the more important topics to be discussed. And of course, the development of covered bonds in many countries. In the past, there have been only a few countries dealing with this, but more countries are coming up with this financial instruments. And I think that's important that we show the faces of the old countries too, as Denmark and Germany was also the host of the conference.
We have several EC law regulations on covered bonds, and they just said covered bond with a very small definition what a covered bond is. The EBA in London right now is doing a study on the question whether it deserves being treated in a special way. Therefore, we all have to support EBA and those who are discussing that to understand what a covered bonds in our countries is. And therefore, whatever is coming out that can have a very large impact on our national covered bond systems.
I think because we don't just have one covered bonds, one way of doing covered bonds in Europe. I think we have several concepts, several levels of development in the covered bond systems. Of course, we have a European kind of definition, but I think there's also a need to be together and discuss covered bond aspects, because there are different kind of way of doing things in the covered bond market in different European countries. So that's one other reason to be here in Copenhagen to have this conference.
I think it's very important to have the discussions from market perspectives, to discuss the problems all the participants of the market have with market participants, to have a better view of the topics and to know how the other participants think about this. And networking, meeting people is another thing.
We are in the company of some of Europe's most knowledgeable men and women in this field of covered bonds, and I'm sure that the conference will be fruitful and help us on in our further quest for strengthening covered bonds after the financial crisis. Exchange of hardcore knowledge is good, it's also important, but it's only one side of the coin. Socializing is the other, because meeting new colleagues and exchanging ideas and knowledge across borders and languages is the best way to further strengthen and expand our mutual knowledge and understanding of the issues and challenges ahead.